Hello, we're happy to welcome you on our new webinar where we will discuss on how to use the selling product view in Celestio. This is an alternative view for the selling lists on our new webinar. Well, this is the alternative view for our selling list, and today we will discuss everything related to it, how to set up products, how to set up product rules, and how to send products to Amazon and eBay. We will use Amazon and eBay, but of course Etsy also can be sent, the products can be also sent the same way to Etsy. So here on this webinar, we will start with adding products, meaning we have Celestio installed in our Shopify store and our eBay accounts like eBay account and Amazon account are added to Celestio. So here is Celestio. Just in case you do not have Celestio yet on your Shopify store, go to Shopify App Store, just search for Celestio. Also, you can see our other apps comes up, but we need just Celestio today. And install. You will be able to install the app. And after you install Celestio, you will see the onboarding process. You will be asked how would you like to use Celestio, if you would like to use it just to import orders, or if you also need to create new products or connect to existing products on Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, and then select your account. So here we start with the point where our accounts are selected. Just in case you have Celestio but your accounts have not yet been added, go to the account from the left menu, from the Shopify app menu, and click account and add account. Here we have eBay because eBay is our default integration here. It opens on eBay, but of course you can switch to Amazon and you can switch to Etsy. So here our accounts are added. So the next step, we will go to the selling list. Here we have the selling list. This is the page with the selling list. This is the regular view where you can create selling lists and send them to eBay. And also later we will discuss which view is actually better for your specific case, selling list or selling products. And by the way, if you have already tried our selling products mode, please let us know in the comments. We would like to hear your thoughts on this. So in order to go to the selling products mode, click the link under the title selling list. Switch to the selling products mode. Let's click it here. So here is the page. It will show all our products here, but at this point we do not have any products yet. We have created the products on Shopify. Our Shopify store is really small, as you can see, just for products. We will use this pen to send to Amazon, and we will use these 3 clothing items to send to eBay. So let's start with adding products. We will start with Amazon because Amazon requires more time to send products to the platform, and while it's processing, we will go to the eBay part. Let's click Add Products. And what we have here? Here is the list of products. In our case, we have connected the Amazon account just with one active marketplace. This is the UK marketplace. And in case you have multiple marketplaces like UK, Germany, maybe France, or maybe some others, you will also, before adding the products, you will see the screen to add to select marketplaces. I will show you this when we go to the eBay part. So here, as I mentioned, for Amazon, we will use just this pen. Select this pen and click Add. Okay, so here is the product is shown here. What we can see on this page, image, product title, SKU, the status, not linked, meaning that the product is not connected to Amazon, it has not yet been sent, it just stays here in the list for now. Also, there are 2 icons, one is listing data and the second one is logs. Listing data, this is the part where we add product details. What's important about Amazon? The process is a bit different depending on if the product already exists on Seller Central. This pen that we are trying to send, it already exists in the Amazon catalog, so this is not a new product. And if the product is not new, we do not need much details, just the barcode, and the product will be located on Amazon using this barcode. So here is our product page, and as you can see, the barcode is added here, and Celestio will use it to locate the item in the Amazon catalog. Let's go to our page. Also, so this listing data, I will show you more details about this listing data when we send products to eBay. We will not change anything here because for sending products to Amazon, if they already exist on the platform, there is no need to add any other details. Just the page. Also here you can see the mention that rule applied to these listings. These are all products. Why is this important? This is because Celestio also has quantity and price rules. I will cancel it for now, and I will show you price and quantity rules. So this is our price and quantity rules. After you install Celestio, there is a default price and quantity rule for all product groups. It sends Shopify quantity and Shopify price to Amazon or to eBay, depending on where you want to send them, just as they are on Shopify. So here is item quantity mode. This is product, and price mode, this is product. We will keep this as defaults. I will show it with eBay how you can change this. Let's go here to our product. Here is our product. So for Amazon, our product exists on the Amazon catalog, and we do not need to add any details because we do not need to apply any price and quantity rules. Select the product and click Send to Amazon. So you can see that product status changed to pending linking. It means that it's sending, and this process will take some time, and in the meantime we will go to the eBay part. So here is our eBay part. Also here you can see that for eBay we do not have any products here because we have not yet added anything. And also you see here we have two tabs, Amazon and eBay. We do not have Etsy here because we have not yet added our Etsy account to Celestio. But just as soon as you add Etsy account, you will also see Etsy here is in the new tab. Let's click Add Products. And here you can see the list of all marketplaces for eBay. We will unselect everything because we will use only, again, it will be the UK marketplace. We will keep only UK. But of course, if you sell on multiple marketplaces, you can keep selected them all, and this one should be selected. And when we add products, they will be shown for multiple marketplaces here. This one is selected and continue. Okay, so here we have several products. Let's send this men's t-shirt. Okay, so this is how we can locate the product and just add it here. Let's add products again. So here you can see we have selected just the United Kingdom marketplace, and the next time we open this window it shows just United Kingdom, so we do not need to reselect all these marketplaces every time. But in case you want to add new marketplaces, you can click and select more marketplaces if needed. Continue. And here is our window with the list. Of course, so our store is really small. We do not have a lot of products, but on the real case scenario, there might be a lot of products, and you might want to use some better ways on how to add products here. Just a second. Let me show you this how. Okay, so here add filter, and here we can select categories, collections, type, tags, and vendors. What's important here is that our product, So those that we want to send to eBay. So we have 2 sweaters and we have this men's t-shirt. So category sweaters is for these 2 items. And here we will select categories, highlight sweaters, and here you can see the result that all sweaters are highlighted. Here we will just select them and add. Okay, so you can see that the products are added here. The products are here. Amazon is still pending linking, and eBay is also here. Okay. So the next step is to send the products. We will start with sending our sweaters, and I will show you how to syncing rules in bulk and how to apply syncing rules to individual items. We will start with this sweater. Listing data. So here is the general form that allows adding product details when sending products to eBay. We will need to check allow product creation. And here the next step is we select our business policies. Also, business policies are received directly from the eBay account. If you do not have the eBay account, if you do not have the business policies added on your eBay account, then nothing will be shown here. So make sure to first add the business policies directly on your eBay account. So here we will use the listing type as fixed price, but of course you can also set auction type and select the price mode and the ratio and all other details. But just to simplify this process, we will use the fixed price. Listing duration will be good till cancelled. Send product with variation, of course, because our products have variations. Then listing title. Here is selected to the default option product name, meaning that the product name from the Shopify product item will be used to display the title on eBay. Also, just in case the titles are really long, you will receive the error that eBay does not allow this, so you can use this quick trick to truncate long titles if they exceed 80 characters. Our titles are short, so we do not need to use it. So here is eBay category. This is an important part because this is the place where you define the eBay category where the products will be placed. Clothes, and it will be women's clothing, and then tops and shirts. Loading. And then it shows all these item specifics. Those that are in red, these are required fields, and we will add them now. New with text, brand. For the brand name, we can type our own brand name, awesome brand, for example. Or another option is to use the Shopify vendor field. In this case, the vendor field will be populated as the brand name to the eBay item. In our case, it shows generic. Size. So here, what's important about the size? Here we add the listing data for individual items. This item goes just in one size, so we will add just M. But even if the product has variations, it's okay to add just one size because the actual variants, they will be shown on the as a variant options. Type. Then type, it will be tank. Color. Let's use multicolored. Department. It will be women, and sleeve length, it will be long sleeve. Okay, so all these other item specifics, they are not required, so we will skip them, just to save some time. Okay, number of images, we will move the slider to 24. And important part here is additional shipping details. If you So here we will use the shipping details from the UK, and we will just give the location name, just the city name. But if you send the items from the USA, in this case you will also need you will need to add the postal code. And okay, so we have all these product details here, and important part here is save listings data for future listings. So if we select this option, it means that we can assign these rules that we added here for other products, either for all Shopify products or for different product groups. So here we can decide which product groups we want to use. As you remember, this is our sweatshirt. We can use product type, we can use product collection, product categories. We'll use just product type, and this is sweater. And save. Okay, so we saved it. And if you go here to sync in rules and go to eBay, you can see that this sync in rule has been automatically created. Let's go back. So here we have 3 products. 2 of them are sweaters, 1 of them is t-shirt. And here is, we will use bulk actions, and we will send all not linked products to eBay. This product, we do not have the syncing rules for this product, but this is okay. I will show you how it can go, how it can fail, just in case we do not have the syncing rules for some of the products. Send all not linked to eBay. This is a bulk action. It is very useful because if you have a lot of products, of course you will not select items one by one and send them. It's processing. Let's quickly refresh. Okay, so these 2 items, they are linked, meaning that they are on eBay. We can click this eye icon to view the item on eBay. Okay, so it has item out of stock because this product doesn't have any stock on Shopify. And but as you can see, all variants are here. They just are out of stock. Then we have this t-shirt. It has not been sent to eBay. It shows link in error, meaning that sending process resulted in error. The next step is to check the error details. So here is the pencil icon, it shows listing data, and the next icon is logs. This is the place where you can check any details if anything goes wrong. Logs. Okay, it says that eBay category and item specifics not found for this product. That's okay, because we do not have the syncing rule for the t-shirt. We set up the syncing rule only for sweaters. We will set up the syncing rule now, but in the meantime, while we are setting the syncing rule, let's go back to this product. This one. And we will update the quantity, and just while we are setting up all other details, I will show you how Celestio automatically processes quantity update from Shopify to eBay. Let's select all, edit quantities. Let's use edit quantities, use 2 and done, and save. Okay, so Celestio will need a couple of minutes to send the items, and in the meantime we will go and add the syncing rule for this t-shirt. In order to add syncing rules, it's not obligatory to go to listing data and then save the form for future listings. You can go ahead to syncing rules page, and here you can add the syncing rule right away. So here we have the sweater, and now we will also add the one for the t-shirts. Let's again use product groups. Product type will be men's t-shirt. Here are the steps. They are almost the same as in the listing data, but what's important here, it allows sending automatically export new products to eBay. So why this is important is that when you add new products of this product type, let's say you added 50 products in bulk from eBay to Celestio, from Shopify to Celestio, and you want to send them all in bulk. If you select this option, Celestio will automatically export this 50 items to eBay without you needing to click send products in bulk or just selecting all products and send them. So this is a useful option for future sendings. We will keep this one unchecked. Also language, we will use English, and the same, allow product creation. Here are all the same product creation details as we said in the listing data. Again, fixed type, category, it will be clothes, shoes and accessories, and this one will be men's clothing, and shirts and tops, and it will be t-shirts. Okay, so here we have item specifics, new with tags, brand, again. So here, by the way, when you set up the syncing rules, so when you add individual listing data for individual items, of course you can add just for every item you can add different details. For example, you added 10 products, 2 of them are for the department men, then 3 are for teens, and all others are for unisex adults. So if you just add several products, you can easily change them just one by one. But of course, if you want to use different data but you have a lot of products, useful thing will be here using Shopify meta field, where you can specify all these details on the Shopify meta field on the product page or on the variant page. And here you can set up the rule that Celestio will take the data from this meta field. And by the way, if you would like us to have another webinar on the meta field, please let us know in the comment or reach to our support, and we will have the webinar on using the meta fields. Let's use unisex adults size. Again, we will just use some random size because the product has variations. Multicolored. All these details can be skipped. They are not optional. They are optional actually. Again, UK and London. Okay, so here we have all these details, and now we save this form. Okay, the form is saved. You can see that it shows product type men's t-shirt. And here, what's also important for eBay is the description template. Similarly to the price and quantity template, that syncing rule that it is created with the default value for product price and quantity price from Shopify. Similarly, the default description template is also created. This is just a simple template. It uses product details like product name and product description, but of course you can set up more advanced and sophisticated description templates with different formatting, and you can apply it to different product groups, just the same way as we created different product groups here. Let's go back to our syncing rule. Okay. So this is our t-shirt. Let's select it and send to eBay. So this time we did not add any details here. We just added the syncing rule, and here you can see that the syncing rule is automatically applied. Let's refresh this page. Okay, so you can see that the product is linked and the quantities are shown here. Okay. This is our variant. Okay, so here it still says out of stock. So in some cases, Celestio might need a bit more time to catch the updates from the product and send them. Let's go back to our Amazon part. Okay, so the product is linked, so it means that the product is now on Amazon. What's important, like as I mentioned, for this product, that it has already been added to the Shopify, to the Amazon catalog, and it uses barcodes. And also, just a second, please. So here we have a question from our viewer. Okay, so if the item doesn't have a barcode, can I still connect to Amazon in the same way? So if the item does not have a barcode, you can connect the products and you can use it by adding product ASIN. And if you have this essence on for your Shopify products, it means that the products already exist on the Amazon catalog. But if there is no ASIN and there is no barcode, in this case you will need to create a new Amazon listing. So in order to create a new Amazon listing, you will need to add all these listing details, allow product creation, and here you can select allow product creation, and you will need to add Amazon category and all these details just the same way as we added it for the eBay item. But this is creating new products on Amazon. This is a whole part of using Celestio, and because Amazon has a lot of specifics on what is required, what details are required, what to send, and they have limitations. And so we will have another webinar specifically on the product creation on Amazon. Thank you for your question. So here we will close this page. So here all our products are linked. Okay. Okay, so it still shows out of stock, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes Celestio might need a bit more time to send, to receive the product update from Shopify and to send it. Let's try using some other product. Let's check maybe with this. Okay, so the Amazon product, it will take a lot of time to update, so we will not use it, but let's use this one, this pink sweat. Let's change it to 0. New, it will be 0, and save. Okay, let's go here and refresh. Okay, so it still shows 1, but again it takes some time. About this selling product view, if you have been using Celestio for a while, you might be adjusted to the selling list. Oh, this is our regular mode. Selling products, this is something new that we have introduced recently, and we are making it the default one for new users, but for the existing sellers, you can choose which one will be better for you, selling list or selling product. And I would like to discuss some cases in which each mode might be better. So selling product view, it might work for you better if you, of course, if you have already adjusted to this process, to this view, when you can see all products in different selling lists. And this is relevant. This is also relevant if you want to use different rules, specifically different quantity and price rules for different product groups, but you cannot actually structure them by product types, collections, or categories. This is more relevant when you have the selling list in the product mode, where you add several items just one by one to the selling list, and then let's say for one selling list for one product group you apply the price rule that it has plus 20%, for another one that it's minus 10%. So this is if you want to have more control over each product, over each product group, but these groups, they cannot be, they are not categories, collections, or product types. And of course, using selling lists might be better for you if you like a person who can actually view the product when they are grouped. So here we have the list of all products. Of course, you can use the search bar here. You can use filtering to find the needed products. But for some people, that's fine. We all are different. For some people, it's better to view the products when they are grouped. They are grouped in different collections. So this is the way. For one of the specifics of this silent products view, it is more automatic, because here you do not need to assign creation profiles, Amazon profiles, eBay profiles. You do not need to assign them to the silent list and just to remember, or if I assign this, or if I did not assign this. So you do not need to think about that. You just add all products and you add syncing rules for different product types or collections. It depends how you want to structure the products in your store. So each way works. If you are a new seller, I would suggest trying to use this selling products view just to check and see how it works for you. For the existing sellers, of course, you can also try using this. Maybe this one will be better for you. It depends on the on how you would like to structure the products. Okay, so here just I noticed. So here we have this small quantity -1. It means that Celestio have already got the quantity change and will send it. So with this item, since this one is out of stock, and out of stock products, they might be handled differently depending on the settings on the eBay account. So it's okay that out of stock is shown now. I think if we select this product and we will do revise quantity, it should show pending. Okay, so here you can see that the quantity has already been updated. So just the specifics of updating product quantity from 0 to any other number. In some cases it might take more time, or in some cases it also might need specific settings on your eBay account, like out of stock control. Okay. So we have another question. Yes, so this is about Etsy integration. Yes, definitely. You can use the same with Etsy. We did not show Etsy here just because we do not have the Etsy demo account that we can play around with it. So we have of course, we have our developer account in order to develop the app, but Etsy is everything works the same. So you add products. Just for Etsy, you do not need to select the marketplaces because they do not have such a notion. You select the products, and when you add the listing data, you can add listing data and then save the listing data for future listings. And you can add syncing rules. So here you will have a tab Etsy. And what's important for Etsy is that you will also need to add processing profiles. They are required by Etsy. Some other store details like shipping profile, return policy, and product details. With Etsy, they have 3 fields: who made it, when made it, and what is it. And if this is a finished product, then it should be, you will need to select that I did it or a member of my shop, because Etsy positions itself as a platform for handmade products. So you can sell products that you either either created by yourself or by a member of your shop. And if this a supply or tool to make things, in this case it can be selected that someone else did it. So this is just one specific about Etsy. But of course you can use the same approach with Etsy. Switch to the selling list mode, to the selling products mode, and you will be able to add all these details for Etsy as well. Okay, thank you for your questions. Okay. Okay, so we have the question about if we have this part for the BigCommerce integration. For BigCommerce, we do not have it yet, but we are planning to gradually introduce this for BigCommerce, for Shopify, for WooCommerce, and also at the moment we are working on our Equid app. So we will introduce this part for other platforms as well, but for now only for the Shopify part. Thank you for your question. Okay. I don't see any questions yet, so in case you have any questions, just you can ask them below this, in the comments below this webinar, or you can also send your questions to our support email address. It's support@celest.io. I will also mention it in the chat. So this is our support address. If you have any questions, just send us an email. And if you have some suggestions on what other topics on how using Celestio works in different, not only in Shopify, but of course on different platforms, or if maybe some part of Celestio, just as I mentioned with MetaFields, maybe something about order importing. If you would like to see such a webinar in the future, please mention it and we will work on it as well. Okay, so I don't see any new questions now, and I thank you very much for your attention, and I was very happy to explain you about this, our new selling products view, and please try using it. We will be happy to hear your feedback on this, and we will be happy to improve it even further.